time. Hey, da-da-da-da-da. So think I just had to touch it, but it's alright tonight. Got a plethora of choices for this stream. On hand, ready to go. I'll go all night. Seeing that for sure. Do-do-do. Hey, first, part of my mission is I worked in an environment where literally my tech leadership had to tell the government Americans are not capable of learning. There are no qualified and willing to work Americans. Therefore, we have to abuse what's called an H-1B visa. That is the most disrespectful piss on the American flag thing since 9/11. Americans are too fucking dumb. So I'm going to master chess as an adult. Not only will I master chess as an adult, I will bring many, many along with me. I got to teach / had to train my own replacement for, well, all of my young adult life, 4 to 5 years. I was doing some type of learning, teaching with systems. My point, I don't care if an athlete has a learning disability, can never cross 1,000, but likes chess, wants to learn, takes it seriously, has a positive attitude. That's fine. This bullshit, and I would say this if this were my best friend too, this bullshit is a waste of my time. It's a waste of whoever this person's time is. I believe this individual joined one of my streams. And it creates the habit of accepting being average. There's nothing funny about being incompetent, or I should say not trying to be our best. I will not associate with this. I'll take the rating the terrible rating loss. You're going to castle. You're going to try. Or you can go play with someone else. I blocked you. Can I just get it to where I don't even see you, though? I don't even want to have your profile available to me. I want to report your ass. Don't ever talk to me. Don't ever challenge me. Don't ever join my stream. And I'm not joking. All right, let's get serious. Okay, but first, Fred. I wasn't always this way. COVID lockdown and situations I experienced during COVID lockdown hardened me. Probably be for the best, at least for my long-term success. Probably lead to a lot of divorces and overall unhappiness. But here we go. Girl, you party all the time. Don't let me stay on your mind. Adderall and cheap wine, just to stay awake in conversation. We were always so damn insecure. So how could we ever know for sure? Disregard the way I know we feel. That would make this city way too real. If we bump into each other on a crowded street, it's not us no more. It's just you and me. We're just strangers in passing casually. It's not us no more. It's just you and me. Oh yeah. Oh, 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 oh. It's not us. Repeat that. The shirt on my back with the ribs.
Gems in my golden necklace. You didn't give me none of this, no. So there's nothing for me to miss. We were too young on the day we met. How could we say we would not forget? And in the shadows, there's a place for us. Somewhere hidden, they can't find our love. If we bump into each other on a crowded street, it's not us no more. It's just you and me. Easy. These days it's just you and me. Shit is dead and gone, it's not what it used to be. Someone give a eulogy. I know I'm hard-headed and I might have acted foolishly. You're the one to hold us down usually. He was in a limbo, but of all people, you ain't had to fuck with him though. That was my homie, I gave y'all the intro. Some things fall apart and some get thrown out the window. Remember when we first met? We might have been too young, but we was from the base, so we both was going too dumb. I used to be the one for you, now you got a new one. So till the next lifetime, maybe we could do something. If we bump into each other on a crowded street, it's not us no more. It's just you and me. Oh yeah. All right. You've not been following along. I'm back to 1954. My peak in rapid is 2007. I caught a. Oh shoot! I didn't mean to do that. I caught a break. I think my rapid peak is 2007. I got a break. I got to 1999. The opponent was winning. Blunder made it one to get me to 1999 or 1998, whatever it was. I can't remember. Then somebody cheated, so I got a refund. Big controversy there. The chess world's missing out on promoting. And then I think I won one game. And it got to me to 2007. Then I spiraled. But 1954 again, that's fine. I've proven I can get to 2000. I have the award. So now we need it in Blitz. And we're going to get that right now. I don't want volume on my computer. All right, here we go. Serious. Yeah. Blitz, it'll be okay. Okay, fine. Stick to my rules. A pin relieved is better than a pin acquired. Right? So you have to go there. No, you can't go there because my queen covers. Sure. Looks fine for me. Your knight is temporarily froze. Fine. That's probably a good move by you. I'll give you that.
still want there, I think. No, I don't, because now your queen can help. And blitz, I still like my position slightly better. Probably. Your knight still can't move. Okay. If your knight were to move, I don't know that I really... Fine. Focus. I reroute my knight. Where do I want to go? I don't have anywhere good. The knight's good where it's at, actually. It's interesting, right? Okay, so if I sack, you can't go there. You basically have to take it. Then I go here. You have to go backwards. I go there. You can try to create space. That looks interesting. I think I'd go with my rook first, though. Because you don't have any checks with your queen. If you go with your rook, I'll check first. And I'll win. That sack is good. Well, yeah, that sack is good. Because if you go there and your rook is there, then I mate. I win. Your best bet is to fight me there. Huh? You want to lose? Make it easier on me? Good game. Great sack by me! Back over 1900! I love chess! Let's play some chess! That's why I blocked your ass! You done played some garbage opening and quit. You'll never be me. To that opponent that wouldn't play real openings. Because when I was you, I didn't dick around. I took it seriously. And even when I'm cocky like this, I understand I'm not very good. So I'm going to keep working. I'm going to analyze my games. Do my puzzles. Not a good move. Seemed fine. Having plans. Yeah. See, the fact that you took that is just ugly. No, I see. Now, when I click that chess.com, I would love if you would show me the mate in 10, as opposed to show follow up. When I see mate in 10 and I have a click option, it makes me feel like I can click it and see my mate in 10. You know what I'm saying? One of the biggest hacks to save time as beginners, like that's a mate. It doesn't. I'm gonna find that mate. Maybe I don't find it in 10 moves if the opponent plays correctly. I'm gonna mate. But there are some mates that aren't so simple. And when I was starting, that probably wasn't so obvious. Always watch the mates. I'm a big fan of pen and paper, manual stuff. Take a course, fine. But if you don't apply it, you don't know how to apply your learnings. It doesn't matter how good the course is. That's why I don't watch a lot of courses. I play and I analyze. There's a few people I listen to religiously because they state things like that. Like, here's my material, but if you don't use it or you don't apply it properly, here's how I applied it. Here's how I use chess engines. Those are the type of videos that help me, like the Chess Dojo. I forget his name. He's an IM Kostya or something maybe. But he gave at least one video that was really good on how to use chess engines. He wasn't selling this course. He was teaching me how to use the engine and the flaws a lot of beginners make with the engine. So I'll listen to him. But one exception to my rule of generally we don't want to let the computer think for us. Always watch the mates. Shows patterns. If you don't know how the pieces move or aren't comfortable with how a knight might work with a rook in certain situations, watch the mates. $19.07. It's not comfortable for me to do that. There's been some situations. It's usually, I think it's called the Bengo Gambit. Whatever that bullshit gambit is that I think is just stupid. The computer says it's fine, but humans at my level don't play it well. Is it the Benko Gambit? D4, knight of 6, C4. No, it's the, what is that gambit? It's a dumb gambit. I don't think it's the Benko Gambit actually. But they give that pawn. If the board were flipped, white gives that pawn. My knight and bishop are often there. I take with my bishop, and I get a pawn. You get some compensation. It often leads to a sacrifice there. I take. The queen comes and checks, and because my bishop's there and this pawn isn't pushed yet, the queen checks and attacks my bishop when the black king is on f7 after taking the sacrificed bishop. And then you can check. I have the option to go there. I found it's better to just simply leave my king back one way or another. My king is going to end up here. You're going to get that bishop. I'll push there. Basically, I think unless you're a good player playing it, good, I mean much better than me, you're just giving me a fucking pawn. And yeah, sure, the check wins the bishop back, but then it allows me that pawn. And since that bishop is the one that's gone, I just activated my light square bishop anyway. It's a dumbass gambit. But in that gambit, what I was saying is, then black has a choice to either develop the knight there or the queen there. I like to develop the queen there. Or sorry, I like to develop the knight there, but I started developing my queen there because it's just a little bit better, a little less difficult. Because then white has to automatically worry about this queen creating threats, and it's tempting to trade. And if you trade down after that gambit has happened, then black is equal, if not better. But bringing the queen out there, it's not something that is done a lot because you're kind of breaking general principles, like the opponent was supposed to, but of course didn't, because at this level, again, though we're not bad players, breaking general principles is still an iffy situation. Because if you think you're about to break a general principle, but you were wrong and you shouldn't have, then you really get fucked up. Really gets nasty quick. Not a good move. You want d takes, and then what do you want? So after d takes, I'm gonna play that. Then I go bishop h6, and then g6 is played. Yeah, and then rook d1. Yeah, and king b1 is usually, I've heard Hikaru Nakamura say this, it's usually something that's going to be good. As long as you don't have a way to better your position. King b1, when you castle long, probably going to want to do that eventually anyway. Bishop f4 is best. And I think in all time controls, like I always say, there are levels to chess, but especially in blitz. I don't know what that number is going to be, but I will hit a wall. It will get ugly because many times my inaccuracies are not punished in blitz. Of course, in longer time controls, I would find better moves, but I'll find a tier of players where no, it's not okay anymore. Yeah, like that. You don't take that. Why on earth would you take that? Especially when you didn't think very long to take that. I don't think. Yeah, you just took it. And what do you think's going to happen? I'm just giving you a fucking knight. Queen h4 is best. So king g7. I guess it doesn't matter because you're still going to lose. You still have to give me your queen. So, but give me your queen. Don't just lose. Okay, 1907. Things are going good for me. We're getting our blitz rolling well within 100 of our peak. Our rapids within 50-ish of our peak. And my bullet, most importantly, bullet was my biggest worry. Is already over 2,000. I might not touch that for the rest of the year. In fact, I probably won't. And also, now that I think about it, my rapid win streak is looking pretty fine. Okay. What am I at? Win streak is 5. Am I at 5 right now? It should be this active one, I'd say. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a loss. So I'm at 4. My best rapid win streak ever is, I'm sure it was when I was starting out, it's like 20 or something, or maybe 15-ish. It's 14. Okay. Hello, viewer. Goodbye, viewer. Man. No. Wait. Oh, I'm analyzing. I'm not starting a new one. Okay. And when I win my first game, and I feel good, I should probably take a break or do some puzzles. It's just a good day. When we win, and part of life is overcoming adversity, getting our momentum back when bullshit happens. In fact, some of those successful people got some major bullshit when they were younger. Otherwise, no sane person would keep, for example, playing chess alone. Well, most of my friends think I'm crazy, and some don't reply to me anymore. That's fine. That's what I need. That's what I want. So yeah, overcome bullshit. You got to lose and then come back, but you also got to rest. You got to learn from your mistakes. And when we win, we should take time to enjoy it. And I'm going to enjoy my 1907. I'm much better than this, obviously. My peak is 1989, and I'm going to get way over 2,000. But I'm going to do some puzzles. We're going to relax. Short, intense, frequent rest. That's the way to learn anything. It's not to play a shit ton and not analyze. Okay, click correctly and you'll win a bishop. Wait, I don't want the hint, dude. I don't want the hint. Why you give me hints? Is it a new feature? I don't get it. Calculate correctly and you'll win a bishop. So if I go here, and you take, then I go there. You can't block that way. So if you want to try to save your rook, you would go there. Oh, so if I go here, then you take, then I go there in order to defend your rook from danger. You could try to go that route. I will then go here. And then I would win your rook. So it's definitely boom if you block. Or no, sorry. It's boom, boom, boom. If boom, then boom. Then I win your rook. And then it's knight and queen versus my queen rook, and I win. Yeah, because if I would have gone rook first, then you go here, and then I don't have this check anymore, and that knight protects. So it's definitely there. Then there. Then there. So I don't have a mate, just then let you slide. I'm a puzzle-solving machine. And don't you ever forget it, Mr. BetaBot Coach. I don't like how bossy you are sometimes. We become good friends, at least far from enemies. Because you tell me the truth, which is I'm a machine. I'm a chess machine. Thank you for boosting my ego. It's important as a man to survive these days, it would appear, with wars raging, corporations holding my bonus, harassing my mother like they're my fucking parents teaching me a lesson, while homeless people freeze to death. But I was won't because of cops. Get off my high horse. 29-28, okay. I need people to challenge me. I'm tempted to take a break. 1907, we're within striking distance. I need to get in the habit of not just playing and playing. Maybe we take a break.
I can't wait till I get you on the looking.
We'll block this for copyright.
I get you on the floor. When I say hi, just like nothing. And I burn myself. It's all. Watching. I learned something. Shit, nothing but a little.
Slow.
As I get my soul right, I'm gonna leave it all in the front. Next step to finish up, you shine up. Let's stop it, in the truth. If this pain in the heart, you shine up, let me show you. Love, love, let me show you. Love, you. Just in the with the soul.
Winning. Let's keep winning. That's what I'm going to do. As long as I keep winning, we're going to take a lot of breaks. Where did my screen go? My face and everything. Huh. Go walk my dog another couple miles. I'm going to be in great shape if I stick with short, intense, frequent rest. Viewer, challenge me now, or I'm going to go walk my dog again. I'll be back later. I'm not sure if this is the way to make it as a streamer, but it is the way to surpass 2,000 online and all time controls. Short, intense, frequent rest. There will be no sluggishness by this late blooming chess prodigy. I'll be back shortly.